Welcome back to another episode of the Crazy Talks. I'm your host Jay with my co-host Z, and we're back with another banger,
We
man.
back
Hey
again with
Z, tell him
another
what's going on,
banger,
man. Tell him what
man.
he's talking about today, man.
Man, a whole lot of situation going on. If you guys been under the rock, been under the kidney button, well, it's time for to come back up surface. The main topic that's been going around the YouTube channel, King Sid and all his friends going at it. Everybody's making video on top of video on top of video on top of video on top of videos. It's crazy.
They were supposed to start a channel group called This Tees. I guess they were trying to be the next AMP or whatsoever. It exploded even before time they could even get together good. They moved into a house with each other and so forth. Everyone was paying rent and whatsoever, this and that. So how the beef came now with Nate So Ugly and King Sid, I'm talking from Nate So Ugly's perspective because I don't have King Sid yet. King Sid need to post his video. But as I'm saying, Nate So Ugly saying, that he talking on a phone to a girl and this man came downstairs, saw him on the phone whatsoever, then 10 minutes later, started going crazy at him, spazzing, snapping, telling him to get out of the couch, get off your phone, this and that. That's the first problem
That's
that
fucked
Nate
up,
So
fam.
Ugly
That's
had.
fucked up.
Then,
I'm paying bills in the house and you telling me get the
very
fuck off the
fucked
phone? I'm not doing that, gang. I'm
very
not
fucked
doing
up.
that.
Then, what's his name? Nate So Ugly had some other issue with King Sid again because he couldn't bring guests over. Imagine this man is paying bills in the house. He couldn't have guests over. He had to consult with him to bring
That was
guests over.
another fucked up
Whatsoever. He
situation.
told him if the guest comes, yes or no, or this or that. He wasn't having that at all. They were supposed to do a video with a magician. I think it's up right now. What happened was Nate So Ugly was going
That
around
was the
telling
last video they
everyone what
did.
the magician is saying, like what that when he's doing his videos, when he's doing his act or whatsoever, like he doesn't want anyone behind him. So he told the girl that King Sid was fucking with at the time. If you didn't know, Jay Suave brought her over as a two man, and basically they switched or whatsoever. And King Sid started to fuck with the girl type shit. So basically, he told her to while the magician is performing his act or whatsoever, you can't be behind the magician.
Hold on, hold
So
on.
she started,
Hold that thought.
oh,
Hold that thought, Jay.
leave me
Hold that
alone.
thought, Jay. If me and you got with the crib and got a crib, right? And you and somebody got a crib, right? And somebody said, I don't want you on the phone, I don't want you to bring nobody over. But you pay bills. Like, why would that be in your situation, man?
I'm I'm uncomfortable. I'm uncomfortable.
You see,
Gee, if I'm living in a situation like that, I'm uncomfortable.
You see me, a nigga like me, I would have been checked in and moved, probably like moved out or something like that. Yo, since if I'm paying bills saying we both got this shit together, like it's like, bro, what is this for? You're not gonna tell me who I can't talk to or who I can't bring to that from a house that I'm paying bills for. But no, man. But
It's crazy. It's crazy. You would be surprised though. You would be surprised. King City is not the only one. Anyways, what I'm saying, I was talking about the magician. Yeah, the girl started to not really spaz, but she was leave me alone, stop bothering me, this that, trying to claim that Nate So Ugly is trying to bother her. King Sid came in and started, telling her to leave him alone. Not telling her, defending the girl, and basically what Nate So Ugly was so heated about was because he was actually bashing this girl a couple hours ago or days, or I don't know how long it was, but basically he bashed her before with Nate So Ugly behind her back, and now in front of his face he's defending her. So that's like some two-faced type shit right there. Another red flag that Nate So Ugly didn't like. The heated part now that he's talking about now. The boat incident. Basically, they was trying to have a boat. They was trying to get a boat. Every nigga get their girls and whatsoever. We go vibe out. We go chill out. Now the girl that Nate So Ugly brought with him, you know, was in an altercation with King Sid and his girl. And when Nate So Ugly heard about the situation, it was literally that called him around there. He had to go around there and whatsoever. He was like, what was happening type shit. Then he saw King Sid trying to grab at that girl's throat. He got heated. He got mad whatsoever because he says he don't stand for women violence, domestic violence, all type against women, all type of shit like that. Basically, that's a heat up, and they fought at a gas station and whatsoever. My whole take on this point is people are who just they are. To me, how Nate So Ugly is describing King Sid. As I'm saying, quote, described. I don't know King Sid. I don't know him from anywhere. I've just seen him on the internet or whatsoever. I'm just saying how Nate So Ugly described it or whatsoever. He seems like a very controlling person that tries to control the narrative of the situation that he is in, and it's either you conform or you go your separate ways or whatsoever. And he's gonna try to make the situation uncomfortable or whatsoever to make you understand that or whatsoever. Plus, I even forgot the part that that basically this man paid his rent, then 2 months later or two
Got
weeks later,
kicked out.
he heard that he had to move
Yeah,
out.
they had to get kicked out. They was
He
getting
had to
kicked out.
move out.
That was fucked up.
And now he fucking with that. Now he's fucking. He fucked up on 4 or 5 different separate occasions. Niggas like that, you just gotta, you know, you know. But it's just actually sad. It's sad because they could have done some great things on YouTube, but when someone is trying to be controlling or whatsoever, when someone is,
Probably big
trying to
headed.
establish themselves as the boss or whatsoever, and there's always going to be clash of heads and so forth. And here we go, another group mashed up, broken up, and got started running. So it's crazy, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I want the King Sid video though, because that's
I
when
mean,
I
if you go on
really give
YouTube,
my full take
if you
on the
go on YouTube,
situation.
you'll probably see it.
So I want to hear his side. Right now, I'm just relaying off what Nate So Ugly said. So I'm not judgmental or anything. I'm just literally relating from his perspective. I need to hear King Sid whatsoever, and then I can elaborate on what I really think of the whole situation. Until then, King Sid, the video. Why delete the video?
The thing that shit happened in May, gang. That shit happened close to May, June, close to May to June. So
May,
let's yeah. So let's
yeah.
count on. Let's count on
So
June.
what?
Let's no, listen. Let's count it. Let's count it. Let's say June, July, August, September, October. That's November. It took you 6 months. That nigga Kingston was doing his shit. It took you 6 months to say, damn, let me finally say some shit. Like no, nothing to Nate or nothing like that. But why y'all waiting 6 months? I thought y'all made like a pack or something like that. We never gonna bring it to the internet. Then out of nowhere, the video just came out with Kingston. So
What happened? I wonder what happened that spiked this, bro. That spiked this
that's what
video.
I want to know. Like,
What happened
right?
that? Yeah, because you
Why?
are right. After 6 months, you would think that water is under the bridge, and all of a sudden, we're hearing this. Every YouTuber coming out now giving their whole takes and this and that
Exactly.
and
Like that
whatsoever.
shit happened 6 months
Bro,
ago. It happened 6 months ago. Why after 6 months? You want to talk about like? Did he come at you? Did he come at you and say something? Did he just do a little scene this or something? Well, he probably King Sid probably did do a little scene this and Nate saw it and then like it was like, oh yeah, that's the last straw. Let me go ahead and make this video, get it out the way and shit like that. Oh, I'm gonna end this dude career and shit like that. Which I think Nate didn't have no intention of trying to like end his career or anything, but probably do, probably not. So I don't know what intentions he have towards King Sid, but gang, it took 6 months, gang. King Sid was just already. I'm not siding with King Sid. I'm not siding with nobody. King Sid was already doing his
I don't
thing.
even know these niggas.
Yeah, I don't know him like that. I don't know like that. King Sid's already like doing his shit, making his videos like minding his business. You're doing your photography. You're doing amazing, Nate. You're doing amazing. You're doing your photography. You're doing YouTube. You're also doing your little thing you say you got on the side, making. You got 3 sources of income. That's amazing. That's great. But why out of 6 months, out of nowhere, it's like, damn, let me go ahead and make this video. Only people that had to make the YouTube video, I would say, to say that that can make the YouTube video of King Sid about the situation, is the people that was around him. There's some people that was not around him made a video game. I don't even know who they are.
Bro,
It's multiple.
Popping. What do you expect? We're making a video on them. What do you expect? It's popping.
We're talking about the situation. We're not saying we're not going like Jay. We would have been made the video. Jay, we're not going like. So King Sid did this to me back a while ago at Walmart. He saw me at Walmart and he threw something at me. After that, he called me a bitch. That was the day we met King Sid. I met him like, come on, gang. Like, leave it to them, bro. Like we're not doing that, bro. We're just talking about it. We're not saying we're exposing King Sid or exposing
Nate. Reacting to the whole.
They're not people.
I would not bash their characters or so. As I'm saying, everything I've just said, I'm just relating of what Nate told us.
Exactly.
So that's the only information that I can go off right now. I haven't listened to King Sid's side. I heard the video was up. He deleted it. I need the video out so I can have like what I really think of the whole situation, because I hold a lot of shit back there.
Basically, I can tell you what King Sid said because I watched the video, Jay. Basically, King Sid said, "Oh, half of that shit is like false." He said half of the shit was false. Some of the shit was right. He said he never
let us know what is false and how you're.
He did.
Your side of the story, bro. I want to know your side.
Nate was
no, but why deleted it?
But listen though, because when Nate was talking about the boat situation, he talked about
the whole time. You know, this shit is fucked up because, as you just said, 6 months out. That's only a half a year. This should have been water under the bridge already. Now you bring it down. Now Nate trying to bring it back to the fold. I don't know what the reason is. But
that's why I said something had to happen behind doors. Like King Sid probably saw him. They probably dissed him. Like, yeah.
It just reeks of. It just reeks of something, bro. It's just not adding up, bro.
But if he had his reason to bring it back up, because like I said again, it's been 6 months. Nobody wasn't talking about the shit. I mean, I would have put if it was like other somebody else, they'd have been talking about the shit.
We didn't know. No one knew about it.
Yeah, they knew about it. People that live in the house knew about it. Even
that's what I'm saying.
Even back then when everybody knew they like separated and moved out at that crib, everybody asked them. All they supporters asked them like, "Yo, why y'all moved out the crib? Yo, what's going on with Steve's crib? What's going on with Steve's crib?" Everybody in that situation said, every creator in that situation said they're not going to talk about it. And even if it got brought up, they don't even answer it. They said they're not going to talk about it. Nobody will not find out what happened in that crib. That between them, they just don't fuck with each other no more. Everybody just went their separate ways. But after 6 months, it just got brought up again. There have to be a reason. King Sid probably did something to Nate. That Nate had to bring it back up. Nate had to make a video. So who knows what happened?
I don't want to make any. I don't want to make any assumptions, but you know, like, let's hear King Sid's side of the story. And
I'm pretty sure the video that he made, like he probably gonna make like a better video.
Why?
He probably gonna make a better video and drop it.
Tell us the reason why. They won't tell us the reason why this shit came back to the fold. As you said, some sneakers.
No, Nate will have to tell you the reason why it came back up. Nate will have to tell you the reason why it came back up. Cause why after 6 months it's coming back up?
As I said, you know what this remind me of? This remind me of, like, you remember that whole shit between Nick Briz and Chris Wyatt and Carlos and all of that shit. Remember that shit?
Yeah.
This shit reeks of the same shit. And the next 2 years down the line, Nick Briz, Carlos, and Chris White still making videos.
Nah, them boys said they're not fucking with each other no more, game. Even Jeff said, like, when he see, because King Sid spit on Jeff. Jeff really said he don't fuck with that shit. He don't want to do nothing with him. Like he just really want to catch King
No,
Sid,
no,
bro.
no, no. Well, yeah, that's kind of
Like if somebody spit on me, bro. If somebody spit on me, bro, I have to get. And they ran away, bro.
that is
I
right.
have to get you,
That
gang.
is true. That is
I
true.
have to get you, bro.
That that
Like
is that is that's disrespect right
that's
there.
plain
But I mean, in
disrespect.
other situations where we heard disrespect of so forth and this and that, but I mean, spitting like that.
Like
That's outrageous,
that's
man.
disrespecting it,
Spitting himself.
that makes it more fucked up. Like Jeff is really King Sid day one. They grew up since they was little, and you go ahead and spit on your day one face, and that's flaw. That's flaw. That's flaw. Like I know Jeff felt hurt, bro. I know he felt hurt, bro. Like, come on, man. Jeff been there since the beginning. Since the beginning, you going to go ahead and spit on Jeff's face, bro? I know Jeff feel hurt, so I don't wrong Jeff. You want to beat on King Sid, no matter what, bro. Like Jeff have to get his ones, bro. He has to. But other than the King situation,
That's
other than the King situation,
bro.
we're
Just have
gonna.
a boxing match, bro.
No, they're not gonna do
A
that.
boxing match.
They said they're not gonna fight.
Don't you
But
see all these YouTubers doing it? You can make some money off this shit. Hey, monetize this shit, bro. We have a boxing match. Simple as that. I'm sure niggas will buy that shit. It probably will be whack as shit, but hey,
I ain't buying that. I ain't buying that
have a
shit. The fuck that shit
boxing
gonna
match,
better come free on YouTube.
bro.
The fuck? But other than the King Sid situation,
No, I said niggas will.
I'm not buying that game.
I said
I'm
niggas.
not buying.
Niggas will
I'm
buy this
definitely not
shit.
buying like two niggas going in. I'm not doing that.